You know, I remember teaching my daughter how to ride a bike, and it wasn't easy. We got uneven terrain here, and to me, that's the best way to learn how to ride a bike anyway. And I mean, it wasn't easy at all. She was little, a bike probably a little too strong for her, but if it was even territory, yeah, she could have easily just pedaled, no problem. And I kept pushing her, and she kept wanting. But the thing is, she enjoyed making the pedals go backwards. And I had to try to break her of that. I'm like, you gotta go forward, you gotta go forward. You know, you get up there and you push down, you go forward. And she did it, and it would work, and I'd guide her. We just go around the yard a few times. And she enjoyed it. She just had a smile on her face. And so then she wanted to really try it on her own. Go from the steps roughly to the middle of the yard. And okay, you know, I taught her well how to, you know, put her leg out so she doesn't fall over. Well, here's the thing. I told her, I said, well, you know what? You've been doing good. So I'm going to go ahead, go to the house, and I'm going to get something to drink. You do what you do. And I feigned like I was shutting the door. I open it. I just look out there, and she doesn't pedal forward. She doesn't even try to stand up and put her weight down. She's up on the bike. She's sitting there, pulls her legs up, puts her feet quickly on the pedals, very expertly, I might add, and started pedaling backwards. Didn't go anywhere and just fell over on her side. She got up. She did it again. Pedaled backwards, fell over on her side. And then when I opened it, I let her know, hey, I'm coming back. I was like, you know what? This water is really good. And she gets up and she's trying to pedal forward, and she's doing a decent job. She doesn't go that far, but I'm thinking, wow, she has no idea. I was thinking, wow, she has no integrity, none. You know, she knew what she was trying to do. She knows what she has to do, but when she think I'm not looking, she tries to do the opposite way. And I'm like, you're not going to get in trouble. I'm just going to let you know you're not going to get anywhere at all trying to pedal backwards. You know, if it doesn't even do the buzzing sound when you pedal backwards, it just goes backwards and there's nothing, no brakes, no nothing. So I asked her, wow, some years later, she got a much bigger bike and stuff. And I asked her, I was like, okay, when I was teaching you to ride your bike and stuff, and you start pedaling backwards, you just fall over on your side. I mean, like a cartoon character, you just fall over onto your side. Why didn't you pedal forward? Why didn't you push to go forward? She simply looked at me and said, oh, because it was easier to pedal backwards. But you can't go anywhere if you pedal forward. You know, I mean, if you pedal backwards, you can't go anywhere. But if you pedal forward, even though it might be difficult, you're going to go forward. And it was just easier. And all I could think was, wow. And that's why people keep voting the way they vote.